Hello guys, I am V. Sai Srinivas of 9th class from Mathman. So today I will be explaining today's editorial. So let's get started. So today our editorial's name is A Wrong Turn. Farmers must suspend agitation and return to talks without their maximalist approach. So as we know that the farmers are doing protests regarding some farm laws which were introduced by the government. So the farmers, they started protesting violently, that is leading to so much technical damage. So they must stop it immediately and they must start doing diplomacy or discussions with the government instead of fighting. So the chaos and mindless violence unleashed on the national capital by a section of protesting farmers on Republic Day were abhorrent. So in Delhi, the agitated farmers had turned out violently and caused chaos and so much violence. So they did all of this on the Republic Day. So it was very bad. It is plausible that the agents, provocateurs infiltrated the farmers march, but does not absolve the leaders of responsibility. The chances of fatigued agitators breaking loose were high, as were the possibilities of vested interests triggering violence. So, some agents had infiltrated the group of farmers to find out who their leader is, but they were unresolved and they weren't able to gain it. The leaders of the agitation should have taken note of the divergence in the rank and the rejection by certain reluctant trend groups of the routes for the march. They had agreed with the Delhi police. True, no popular mobilization can be held hostage to the threat of violent deviation by a handful, but there is a judgment to be made at each turn. The leadership itself, an association of disparate individuals and organizations, should have been more realistic about its capacity to manage such a gathering. In the end, unruly elements took over the street of Delhi. They broke barricades and thrashed and tried to mow down police personnel. The police resorted to lathi charge and used tear gas, but given the circumstances, showed restraint. More than 300 personnel were injured and at least 40 of them seriously. All this and the march itself were avoidable. So, actually, the farmers had asked for a march, but the police gave certain conditions that it must be in harmony and any vehicle threat shouldn't be. So, it must be not affecting anyone. So, everything was planned out, but it is not how it turned out as it should be. So some people started agitations and it led to violent riots. So the leadership association was unable to do any kind of thing. So it led to very big fights in the streets of Delhi. So the farmers broke down barricades. They tried to beat down the police people, and the police started doing lathi charge and also used tear gas, but any of them were ineffective and the riot was uncontrolled. So more than 300 personnel were injured in this, and out of them 40 of them were seriously injured, and So all the march itself was avoidable, but due to some very minor reasons, it had turned out so seriously. The Delhi police must investigate and hold to account individuals and groups responsible for the violence. Farmer leaders have the unenviable task of cooperating with the police in the investigation. False friends and real False friends and real enemies of the agitation have painted them with a communal brush. Bringing the culprits to book is essential not only to salvage the reputation of an agitation that had remained largely peaceful for nearly 2 months, but also to nip in a bud a dangerous communal slant before it slips out of control. The center has said it would continue to engage the protesters in negotiation. They offer the government to keep in abeyance for this up to 18 months the three controversial farm laws that are at the heart of the current phase of remains an opportunity for the leaders to seek a negotiated settlement. So, it wasn't the fault of the farmers this had happened. So, some people had turned the leader farmers against the police. So they filled them with hatred and resentment towards the police. So any of this shouldn't have happened, but it did. So now it is the responsibility of the Delhi police to investigate and find out who the real criminals are. So even though they wanted to do it, the farmer leaders are not being so cooperative with the police. So until the past 2 months, the strike and protests were in harmony without any kind of violence, but just in one day, it led to something very painful to the people. So, thank you.